Hello everybody, my name is Maverick. Welcome to my channel. So sorry for the bad quality of everything, and my bird in the background. He's probably gonna squawk a little bit, but I don't have a tripod yet. I've ordered it, it's just not here yet. So I wanted to jump on here and say that today I am 3 weeks on testosterone. I'm a trans man. I am going to be filming my journey. I'm a little late to the show in a way. So do you have something to say? Anyways, his name is Charlie. He'll be making his views right there in a little bit, I'm sure. So I started my journey with tea 3 weeks ago, which had been June 2nd, 2020. Before that, I was lesbian. I was definitely in the LGBTQ community for sure. I came out as lesbian backtrack that. I came out as bisexual at 13. That was okay. I guess back in high school, I mean, that's kind of normal. People don't look at it any different because they're like, yeah, whatever, you're experimenting with life. But when I was 16, I was going to a school where it was highly frowned upon to be a lesbian. So we were gone for winter break, and Charlie, there's my bird. Anyways, we were gone for winter break, and I decided that I was gonna be me. I was gonna be who I thought I was. And so my mom told me I could not cut my hair short whatsoever. I had to have my hair long. I was a girl. That's how it was. Well, I will eventually show pictures from my past. You can obviously tell in the pictures that I was not happy who I was. Dressing feminine was not me. So I, needless to say, went to the mall with my stepsister and my best friend at the time. And I went in and got a straight pixie cut and came back with a ball cap on my head, and my mom went crazy. She ripped the hat off my head. She freaked out, and I was just like, sorry, that's how I wanted my hair. So I went back to school in January, started getting bullied. At first it was fine because nobody knew who I was. They were like, oh, who's the new boy on campus? And I was like, yeah, new boy on campus. That didn't last very long. Then I started getting bullied, so I switched schools. I chose to switch schools. A lot of stuff happened once I switched. I became like this popular kid. I don't know what happened. I went to a very small town school, and like I was the only out lesbian there, period. So that kind of gave me some popularity. People didn't really know, so I was kind of like this new female that people didn't know. That was strange. I was very strange to them. So, what is on my... There's a string on my pants. Tickling my leg. Anyways, so I became very popular. Was very athletic during school. But I very much so was masculine. Like, dressed like a boy, short hair, dating women. So I battled with that. Everything was fine and good. I think it was probably about 2021 is when I started thinking, maybe this dressing masculine wasn't for me. Maybe I needed to try dressing girly again and being more feminine and just trying to get in touch with that side of myself again. Excuse me. So I did. Grew out my hair. I was okay with it, but wearing very tight clothes and being very feminine, like, I'm okay with makeup. That's fine with me. I can rock some makeup. But it was the clothing that I was having a big hard time with because I just was not comfortable in my own skin. So I battled with that, and being very feminine brought a lot of attention from the men, and I'm just like, I don't want that. I don't want you. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I just don't. I did try getting pregnant, probably about 23. I really wanted a kid. That didn't work out. But in my eyes, I believe everything happens for a reason. So, I mean, it's okay with me. I have a lot of nieces and nephews, so I'm Uncle Matt to them, or BB. A lot of them call me BB because my old name was Brittany, but my new name is now Maverick. So, and I'm working on getting that changed legally, but I came out to my roommate, and I told her, I was like, I think I'm trans. I had a lot of friends come out as trans when I was like 19, and it seemed like it was the fad thing to do. Like, it was this jump on the bandwagon, everybody's trans now, and I was like, I'm like, I don't want to be on this bandwagon without doing my research. So I did a lot of research about this. I told my roommate, started looking into therapy, got into therapy, came out to my mom, actually at her cardiologist doctor's appointment. I just wanted to make sure that if she was going to have a heart attack, the doctors were right there. Probably terrible on my part, but it's okay. She started crying. I think it was more or less crying because she thought I was dying for some reason, but I'm totally not. And I think it's just taking her a hard time. She did have several, like 3 strokes towards the end of 2019. So that messing with her mentality a little bit is causing some issues, especially when it comes to using my dead name. Oh, it's really hard, but it's a work in progress. By the way, she's doing way better now. She will also be featured on a video in the near future. My father, I was terrified to, tell him, but like, I actually asked his wife to tell him, like, what he thought about trans people, just kind of get a little feel of things. One thing you'll know in my near future videos is that I look up to my father more than anything in this world, and I'm actually going to see him today, and I'm super excited. But I came out to him, and he kind of laughed. And I said, what? And he was like, well, she brought this up. And I was like, it's fine. I was like, she brought it up because of me. I was completely honest with him. Like, she brought it up because of me. And he said, you should never be afraid, always be able to come and tell me things, and I know that about my parents. It's just, this was something big. This is changing. I'm no longer their daughter. I'm their son now. So, I mean, it was just something huge. And so I came out to him, and at first I had a different name than Maverick, so he called me by that immediately. It was like a flip of a switch, like, psh, hello, this is my son, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it made me feel really, really well. So, I mean, it was good, and I know a lot of people who are trans don't have that. Why is my glass? Okay, this is what we're doing, because I can't stand that glare. A lot of trans people don't have that support like I do. So I'm very fortunate to have it. And Charlie is very supportive, obviously. So, when I came out, I got into therapy. And therapy I went to for like 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that. Took me a hot minute to get into a doctor to get started on testosterone. I actually thought the day would never happen. COVID hit. It was a whirlwind of craziness, but I finally got started, and it was like the happiest day ever. And at first I could not give myself my shot. My roommate had to do it for me, but I am here to document my journey through it and my changes in my voice. Today is, like I said, 3 weeks. So next week will be a month, which is crazy to me because, like I said, I never thought this day would happen. So I hope that you stay tuned on my channel for future videos. Again, quality will get better, I promise. I'm new to this, but I appreciate all my subscribers that are here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hope everybody has a great day, and always remember to smile.